Please be seated. This past week, I had the opportunity to spend some time with some of the youth of our parish. We gathered on Wednesday afternoon with a single item on our agenda: questions. For an hour, we sat in Clementine's enjoying some delicious ice cream, as I did my best to answer a series of questions they came up with. I must say, I was not disappointed by their questions. What's the difference between each of the Gospels? Why does God allow people to do evil things? And my favorite, why did God have a son instead of a daughter? Good question. The questions we discussed were rich and fueled by a deep curiosity and desire to understand our tradition, our life of faith, and God more fully. Looking back on this time, and frankly all the time that I spend with our young people, fills me with great joy. While sometimes a bit intense, I love that they have an unabashed, unrelenting, insatiable thirst for questions relating to our life of faith. Truthfully, I wish that we all could retain that same level and intensity of curiosity. Because I don't know about you, but sometimes I find myself afraid of questions, afraid of asking questions, and sometimes even afraid of answering them. What if I ask a silly question? What if I ask a question which has an all too obvious answer? What if I don't know the answer, or worse, what if I answer incorrectly? Sometimes I find myself overwhelmed by the societal pressure to have all the answers, to live and speak with absolute certainty, and that feeling is only intensified when it comes to questions about God. But in the midst of this intellectual struggle, we come face to face with the reality of questions as presented in today's gospel passage. Today's passage serves as a hinge moment in Mark's gospel. The first half of Mark was heralding the way. It set the stage. And now, as we set off on this second half, we are clearly on the way. This half of Mark's gospel is going to move as quickly to Jerusalem as a roller coaster moves when it passes the crest of its first major peak. And to begin this phase of their journey, to help clarify the experiences that are ahead, Jesus asks the disciples two questions. The first simple, the second a bit more complicated. First, Jesus asks them, who do people say that I am? Jesus wants to know what the word on the street is. I imagine Peter and the other disciples feeling a wave of relief over them. Finally, a question they know the answer to. As they shout out their answers, I imagine them as a group of overeager schoolchildren thrusting their arms into the air with that intense, call on me, I know the answer, sort of urgency. Having felt that wave of excitement at correctly answering the question, Jesus comes back at them with something that must have felt like it took the wind out of their sails. Jesus asks, but who do you say that I am? The group that in one moment acted like a bunch of overeager schoolchildren instantly turned into a bunch of seminarians who clearly have not done the reading and are embarrassed they don't know the answer. I wonder just how palpable that awkward silence was. I wonder how many of them were thinking, how many were praying, please, please don't call on me. Finally, unable to take the silence anymore, Peter calls out. Peter cuts through the tension to proclaim four of the most important words of the gospel. You are the Messiah. Peter's answer is the A+, 100% you pass the test and can graduate answer. However, things are not always that simple when it comes to Jesus' questions. As technically correct as Peter's answer is, and let me be clear, there is absolutely no doubt in the realm of Christian theology that Jesus is, in fact, the Messiah. What Peter means by Messiah does not come close to how Jesus will define the title. In this instance, Peter is relying on a contemporary, socially acceptable, and recognizable definition of Messiah. For would have been used to describe a great military leader, a person of such military might that they would lead the conquest and subsequent defeat of the Roman Empire, setting the people free. Yet, as is so often true in Scripture, what God has in mind is beyond what humanity can comprehend, imagine, or even anticipate. Immediately following Peter's confession of faith, Jesus begins to teach them that the Son of Man must undergo great suffering. This revelation from Jesus, these words, which are the first of 3 passion predictions, are words that are just too much for Peter to endure. They are words that are at complete odds with his understanding of the Messiah. They touch a nerve so raw that Peter takes Jesus aside and rebukes him. Peter tries to talk some sense into Jesus. He goes off and says, knock it off with this suffering nonsense. You have to fit the expectations that I have, that we have for you. Get behind me, Satan. Those are the words that Jesus uses to respond to Peter. Get behind me, Satan. I'm pretty sure that's not what Peter wanted to hear or expected to hear. In his rebuke of Peter, Jesus is not engaging in name-calling because the scolding he received from Peter has hurt his feelings. What Jesus is doing is challenging Peter's assumptions. He is teaching Peter and those around them not to tempt him with the power and might of this world. Jesus is saying, do not try to tempt me to fashion my life according to your will, instead of the will of God. Now, I imagine everything up to this point in this conversation to be fast-paced and full of energy. But after this rebuke, I think Jesus takes a deep breath and he lowers his voice, and with great intensity and emotion begins to tell the disciples what the true definition of Messiah is. No longer is this some triumphant military title. From now on, this is to be understood as a name associated with suffering, rejection, and public execution. This is a startling and striking difference, and Jesus doesn't stop there. Not only does he debunk the popular understanding of Messianic title, he also makes clear what it means to follow. It is to give up one's life in order to save it. It is to pick up the cross. I think it's important for us to stop and recognize just how earth-shattering, just how devastating, how shocking and scandalous this gospel truth was and is. In offering his definition of Messiah and redefining this title, Jesus is proclaiming that everything these disciples have expected and hoped for will not happen, at least not in the way they want it. I wonder if the scandal of this message, if the shock of it, both ancient and modern, comes from our tendency to try to domesticate Jesus. If it comes from the human tendency to want a softer gospel message, a more easily digestible mission from God, a call to discipleship that conforms to our wills and desires instead of God's. I wonder if it comes from a deeply embedded desire to seek simple, black and white answers for a God who transcends human understanding. We get all this from a single question. A question that, strictly speaking, Peter answers correctly. And I think all of this invites us to look at these questions a bit differently. Maybe the point of all this, maybe the point of our journey to faith lies not in the answers, but in the questions. I wonder if the real problem with Peter's answer was that his definition was static knowledge. His 4 words, his correct and profound confession of faith, ended with a period. What if our answers are supposed to end with commas? What if instead of seeking answers, we're called to live the questions? As Jesus describes what it means to be the Messiah, he gives a roadmap for what it means to follow him. If any want to become my followers, let them deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. And there's so much in that phrase that we could be here until next Sunday and barely scratch the surface. I'm not going to do that, don't worry. But instead, I want to invite us to view this oft-quoted phrase from a different perspective. I wonder how many of us, when we think of the cross, immediately think of Good Friday. But what if we imagine imagine and interpret the cross not solely from the darkness and despair of that day, but from the triumph, joy, and glory of Holy Cross Day. Holy Cross Day, for those of you who do not know, comes from the tradition that a relic of the true cross of Christ was discovered as the Church of the Holy Sepulchre was being constructed in Jerusalem. The church was dedicated on September 14, 335. And to this day, the church celebrates the discovery of that relic every year on September 14th, just 2 days ago. Holy Cross Day invites us to view the cross from the perspective of power, glory, and love. Thus we can rejoice that we have been drawn into the loving embrace of God, that we share in the glory of God's redemptive work brought by what was done on the cross. We celebrate that in the waters of baptism, we have been sealed as Christ's own forever. We take on a new identity, one where we are marked, where we are branded with that same cross of glory. This cruciform lens highlights the love, the glory, the light that beams from the most bold and daring act of love that the world has ever seen. An act that allows for the full human experience to be assumed, healed, and restored by God. That is the life, the worldview. That is the cross that Jesus invites us to pick up and carry. When we pick up our cross and follow Him who loves us more than we deserve to be loved, we commit ourselves to love others more than we think they deserve to be loved. We commit ourselves to standing with God as God breaks down every barrier of systematic oppression that exists. We join ourselves in the work and witness of transforming this world from the nightmare it often is to the dream that God intends. That dream, that vision sets out from the cross. The cross we lift high to proclaim the love of Christ in the world. Peter's confession of faith signals the beginning of a journey, not the final answer to some sort of test for salvation. As we witness Peter begin this journey, let us hear Jesus asking us the same question. Let us hear Jesus ask, "Who do you say that I am?" And instead of offering a static answer and turning the page, let us accept the invitation to continue, or even to begin, this journey to discover the true identity of God. This day, let us give thanks for questions with no easy answers, questions that will take us a lifetime to ponder. Amen.